Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Chow, and before I present my honors thesis, I would like to thank Dr. Carroll and Dr. Dreyer for their endless support and belief in me throughout my time at Santa Clara. The goal of my honors thesis is to reflect on where I have been, what I have learned, where I am going, and some lessons I would like to share with my peers as we make our way to the next stage in life. This thesis combines personal narrative with responses to and insights drawn from people who have been influential to my education, such as Virginia Woolf, Ursula Le Guin, Thich Nhat Hanh, Lillian Hellman, and the many professors who have guided me on this quest for wholeness. In this paper, I grapple with a difficult and complex journey for intellectual and spiritual enlightenment amidst a binary world that upholds power differences, discrimination, and suffering. I attempt to retrace my past and intellectual roots through writing and reflecting to overcome a toxic relationship with my mother in my past. I turn to Virginia Woolf's 1929 essay, A Room of One's Own, as the architecture to guide me through my experiences, deepest concerns, and aspirations towards the future. In the process of this introspection, I hope to develop greater confidence and self-awareness towards creating and living a life according to my own set of morals and ethics, as Woolf encourages all to do. Unlike typical academic papers, this thesis is deeply personal and represents my truth, as I believe this is the best method to provoke introspection and action in others. I hope if I have piqued your interest that you would consider reading my thesis and inspire you to look within for your own inner strength, courage, and confidence to live life to its fullest by not running away from things, to speak and defend your own truth, and to do the things that will help you grow, even if they are scary and difficult. I would like to conclude my honors thesis presentation by reading a few quotes that have guided me throughout this journey. Peace activist and Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "So we have the complex of superiority as a human being. We think we have the kind of intelligence, that kind of consciousness that other living beings do not have. But I am not very proud of that kind of mind that we are using in our daily life. The mind of discrimination, caught by many notions, are the foundation of all suffering. We discriminate against this and that creates complexes of superiority, inferiority, equality, and so on. I am not very proud of my mind of discrimination. Therefore, I am free from the complex of superiority of a human being. I know that I can do better, and that is why, when you produce a thought, Mother Earth is producing that thought with you. Don't say that you are alone producing that thought. Mother Earth is in you at the foundation, and she is producing that thought with you at the same time. So this thought is not your property. This thought that is produced is a creation of the whole earth, and not only the earth, the sun also, because without the sun, the earth cannot be herself, and she is not able to create you and bring you into existence. So that is the mind of non-discrimination." And Virginia Woolf concludes her lecture, A Room of One's Own, with the following statements. "While I rummage in my own mind, I find no noble statements about being companions and equals and influencing the world to higher ends. I find myself saying briefly and prosaically that it is much more important to be oneself than anything else. Do not dream of influencing other people, I would say, if I knew how to make it sound exalted. Think of things in themselves. If we have the habit of freedom and the courage to write exactly what we think, if we escape a little from the common sitting room and see human beings not always in their relation to each other, but in relation to reality, and the sky too, and the trees or whatever it may be in themselves, if we look past Milton's boogie, for no human being should shut out the view, if we face the fact, for it is fact, there is no arm to cling to, but that we go alone, and that our relation is to the world of reality and not only to the world of men and women, then the opportunity will come, and the dead poet who was Shakespeare's sister will put on the body which she has so often laid down." I hope these quotes can guide us all as we march towards our virtual graduation and into the next chapter of life. Thank you.